took us and transported us to the Mary Poppins London of that age. Dick and Bob Sherman. Are you out there? Two wonderful guys. There they are. Sorry about the Eminem version. and Julie Andrews. I only had a few months of basking in the aura of her beauty and her grace and her magic and her talent. She's royalty in every sense of that word. And on top of that, I'm happy that she is a great broad. One of the best. Congratulations. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Michael Feinstein.
How do you follow Dick Van Eminem? That was amazing, something I never ever thought I would see. And it was wonderful. It's wonderful to be here tonight for you, Julie. Of all of my favorite and treasured memories of seeing you on stage and in films, the thing that I prize most are the dinners that you and Blake and I shared at the home of Roddy McDowall. And I know that wherever Roddy is, he's looking down and sending you lots of love because he adored you. So, lots of blessings. Here's a song that was written for Mary Poppins, but none of you will know it. Well, maybe 3 of you will know it. I think Julie will remember it, and the Sherman brothers will remember it, but it was not used. It was deleted because Julie didn't like it. So Dick told me. And he said that it was one of his favorite songs, and he was so thrilled about getting it into the show. And then you heard it, Julie, and you said you didn't think it was quite appropriate for the film. He said that in retrospect, you were absolutely right. It was replaced by a song that in mood and tempo is diametrically opposed to the one you're going to hear. And the song that replaced it was A Spoonful of Sugar. And this one is a rather pensive and beautiful thing that I think you might enjoy hearing again. I hope. If she gets up and walks out, I'll know. Until you learn to see with your heart, beauty hides behind the commonplace. But through the eyes of love you can start seeing beauty face to face. Reality can be all you want it to be. There's a golden shore, there are silver skies. You'll see your castles rise through the eyes of love. As winter snow only hides the flowers below, every face and everyday place conceals a beauty it reveals through the eyes of love. Everything wonderful, the bright, the rare, they're ever yours to see everywhere. So if someday your whole world seems faded and gray, just remind yourself how we used to be. Thank you. It's my great pleasure and privilege to introduce a lady to you whom I first discovered in the Lincoln Center revival of Carousel, and she was extraordinary. She won a Tony, her first of 3 Tonys that she has won thus far. But she is proudest of her most recent achievement, which is her 2.5-month-old daughter, Zoe. May I please introduce Miss Audra McDonald.
Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. I'm throwing Ray off because I just wanted to say one thing to Julie. First of all, my daughter laughed for the first time tonight before I came down here, which was amazing. And I'm so in love. But more importantly, I'm so thrilled that she's going to get a chance to grow up with Sound of Music and Mary Poppins and all the wonderful things that I grew up with as well. So thank you so much, Julie. Okay, now I'm about ready to scream at you. Okay. Words, 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 I'm so sick of words. I get words all day through, first from him, now from you. Is that all you believers can do? Don't talk of stars burning above. If you're in love, show me. Tell me no dreams are filled with desire. If you're on fire, show me. Here we are together in the middle of the night. Don't talk of spring, just hold me tight. Anyone who's ever been in love can tell you that this is no time for a chat. Haven't your lips long for my touch? Don't say how much, show me, show me. Don't talk of love lasting through time. Make me no undying vow. Show me now. Sing me no song, tell me no rhyme. Don't waste my time, show me. Don't talk of June, don't talk of fall. Don't talk at all, show me. Never do I ever want to hear another word. There isn't one I haven't heard. Here we are together in what ought to be a dream. Say one more word and I'll scream. Haven't your arms hungered for mine? Please don't explain. Show me, show me. Don't wait until wrinkles and lines pop out all over my brow. Show me now. Thank you. Thank you. I was so nervous because maybe all of you don't know the words, but she does. Yeah. Anyway, it is now my great privilege to introduce one of Julie's co-stars from the movie Star, Mr. Richard Crenna.